The parallel is set up a little different. The box itself is 12 feet from the outside edge to the outside edge of the front and the rear cones. The cones on the back side are set on the outside of the out of bounds line, so the inside edge of the cones. They're actually offset from the front and the rear cones. The line would run from the front cone on the outside edge through the inside edge of all those cones to the outside edge of the rear cone. The box itself is only 15 feet longer than the vehicle. So no matter what size vehicle you're utilizing, it will be 15 feet longer than that vehicle. On the conventional parallel, again, you're going to pull forward until the rear bumper of your trailer crosses the line created by the front three cones. This is your start position. From this point, place the vehicle in reverse and back up until your tire comes even with the cone. Okay, so keep in mind that the first turn is one turn, 12 to 12, to the outside edge, which in this instance would be to the left. And then you're going to be watching the cone in your spot mirror on the passenger side. Keep in mind that's a small little cone, so once you see that cone in the mirror, don't take your eyes off of it. Again, back until it's close to but not touching the object cone. Stop, and then make a hard right to recover and get back into a straight line. Get into the straight line. Again, you should see the object cone on your driver's side with that same little bit of space that you saw on the other side. Straighten your wheels, and then you're going to straight back into this box. As you straight back, you're stopping when your rear tire of your trailer is approximately 5 feet off, and the front line of cones is somewhere between the front corner of your trailer and the rear corner of your cab. Once you've reached this spot, then you're going to make a hard right, which is going to send your trailer to the left and start straightening it out into the box. As you're doing this, you're watching your drive tires on your drive side, on your driver's side, to go all the way under the trailer and then stop. Once they're all the way under the trailer, I can pretty much guarantee you on the other side that the corner of the trailer is going to be over the drives, which is pretty much identical to the side. However, this is on the other side. There's the point where the tires go under the trailer. At this point, hard left, and you're going to recover. Continue to back until you're in a straight line. There may sometimes be an instance where you'll run out of real estate to the rear and will have to pull forward before you get your vehicle straight. Then you would take your vehicle out of gear, set your brakes, and you would get out and check your sides. In this one, in the parallel, you'll be looking at all four sides. There are 4 sides of measurement. So you'll be checking your vehicle to the left, to the right, front, and rear to make sure you're inside the cones on all 4 sides. Then get back into the vehicle and blow your horn to indicate that you're finished with your maneuver. You are allowed 2 opportunities to get out and check your final position without penalties. A third get out is not permitted and will lead to an automatic failure. You're allowed 2 opportunities to pull the vehicle up without any penalties. After that, 1 point will be counted for each pull-up of the vehicle. You'll receive -2 points for each encroachment, which is crossing the lines created by the cones. You will receive -10 points for ending in the improper final position. Keep in mind some of the automatic failures. Automatic failure, first of all, like I'd mentioned, would be getting out of the vehicle more than the allotted times you're allowed for that maneuver. Also, getting out of the vehicle without setting your brakes. 12 points will be considered passing for all 3 maneuvers totaled. 13 points or more will fail you. Keep in mind that a get out does not mean leaving the vehicle. A get out can be just getting out of your seat. That will count as one of your get outs. So make sure that you don't leave your seat when looking out the window.